Take out the note sheet provided for you to take notes on. In this video, you will receive a recap of the important topics discussed during the Permian Mass Extinction portion of the Geologic Time Projects. If you feel your original notes were good enough, go to another video that you needed assistance with. A mass extinction is the extinction of a large number of species within a relatively short period of geologic time, thought to be due to factors such as a catastrophic global event or widespread environmental change that occurred too rapidly for most species to adapt. The largest mass extinction occurred in the Permian period, 286 to 248 million years ago during the Paleozoic era. There are multiple possible causes for the Permian mass extinction. Some scientists think that the emerging supercontinent of Pangaea presented severe extreme climate and environment due to its vast size. As the globe warmed up and the ice retreated, many areas of Pangaea became very dry. A second possible cause is glaciation. Rapid warming and severe climatic changes were produced by glaciation events on the North and South Poles. In temperate zones, there is evidence of significant cooling and drying in the sediment record, shown by thick dunes of sand, while in polar zones glaciation was prominent. This caused severe climatic fluctuations around the globe and is found by the sediment record to be representative of when the Permian mass extinction occurred. A third theory is volcanic eruptions. Very large volcanic eruptions would send a lot of sulfates into the atmosphere and ash clouds into the sky, leading to an unfavorable environment. A fourth theory is that there was a depletion of oxygen in the oceans, which would have killed marine life and affected the food chain. Some scientists blame an impact event, meaning that something from space collided with the Earth. The problem with this theory is that it would be very hard to prove, because if something landed in the ocean, there would no longer be any evidence. Because as you learned in plate tectonics, the ocean floor is constantly cycling, making it difficult to find evidence of a collision event that occurred this long ago. A final theory is that there was a catastrophic methane release. As the oceans got warmer, methane that was frozen in the oceans was released. The release of this gas would have made global temperatures rise even higher. During the Permian mass extinction, approximately 93 to 97% of all species went extinct. Of these species, 90% of marine species went extinct, and 70% of terrestrial or land species went extinct. Because so many species went extinct, the Permian mass extinction is nicknamed the Great Dying. Some species that went extinct during this period were trilobites, scorpion-like Euripids, reef-building corals that would have affected entire ecosystems, early group of insects. This was the only mass extinction that has been observed for insects. Blastoids, which were echinoderms. Acanthodon, which is an extinct fish. And the paleosaurs. Not every animal died during this mass extinction. Reptiles survived because they had thick, moist, retaining skin, which allowed them to live in the dry, desert-like environment. Bony fish also survived because of their heavy scales. Plants that had seeds survived because the seeds acted as protection from the outside environment, so the plants were still able to produce offspring. Giant cockroaches survived because of their tough exoskeletons.